go. Okay, let's get the stream pulled up on my end. I've already made sure that my mic isn't muted, so we're a step ahead of the game today. Just have to get the stream pulled up. Where's it at? Comments. There it is. It took long enough. Okay, we're good. We're live. What is up, everybody? Wonderbro here with Vacate Fear. Today, we're going to be talking about the mind and body's drama, right? And how for so long you have been a direct participant in this drama, in this big play, in this big act. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how you can reverse that, right? And start to make some life changing changes. So come one, come all. We've already let the Discord chat know. Let's notify them one more time. Pinging everybody's devices right now, sending out those notifications. Get some people in here. I wonder who's going to be the first in chat today. That should be interesting. We're starting the stream a little bit later than usual. We're a few hours behind time here, so shouldn't be that big of a difference though. Anxiety and panic. Stop being a part of your body and mind's drama. This is going to be a good one. You know, chat, that I love my analogies, so this is going to be a good one. All right, let's see here. What's up, Jess? It looks like Jess is going to be our first in chat. How's it going, Jess? Welcome, welcome. All right, what's up, Hank? Welcome to the stream, dude. How have you been? Yeah, we're a little bit behind on time today. We're starting a little bit later than usual, but not too late, so shouldn't be that big of a difference. I'm sorry, guys. I slept longer than I thought I would, so. Will, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What's up, D-Block? Welcome to the stream, man. It's been a minute. How have you been? Hank, my boy Hank. All right, we're gonna give it a few more minutes, guys, and we're gonna get going. Let some people get in here. Let me post that Discord link. I've been trying to make that into a habit. There you go. The Discord link should drop in just a second. Even if you don't feel like chatting with us over there, if you still want to join just for those notifications on when we're going live here on the YouTube channel, feel free to do so. All you got to do is click that link. It's completely free. Just got to sign up, download the app. What's up, Gina? Welcome to the stream. Shane, what's up, dude? All right, we're in that pre-stream. We're going to give it another minute or two. Let some people get in here. What's up, Deadpool? Like the background? Yeah, I actually remembered to turn the lights on today. Something I've been forgetting to do, but I remembered today, so points for me. Points for me today. Staying focused. What's up, man? Fighting Wonder, bro. Don't fight, man. Don't fight. I get what you're saying. I get your point. I get your point, but let's drop the word fight from our vocabulary. We're not fighting. We're just becoming aware of what's going on, right? We're no longer participating, no longer fueling that fire. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get this stream started. We're approaching that 4 or 5 minute mark. Anxiety, panic. Stop being a part of your body and mind's drama. So here's what's going on, guys. If you've fallen into the sensitized boat, right, if you have stressed your nerves out to the point where you just don't feel like yourself anymore, there's a constant almost fear there, you're afraid of things that you normally wouldn't be afraid of, all that has happened is that you have become an unknowing but yet willing participant in the body and mind's drama. So the mind is very dramatic, in case you haven't already come to that realization, which I'm sure you have. The mind is very dramatic, and the body always follows suit, right? The body is just registering what's going on in the mind. So as you become more and more tired, as the nerves start to break down, they start to overreact. So the body really starts to follow suit with what the mind is doing. And that's unfortunate because, as we just explained, the mind is very dramatic. So people get into the sensitized boat. This drama is going on in the mind. They entertain this drama in the mind. Therefore, the body feels it. The body always feels it, but when you're sensitized, the body really feels it, right? And now they're in a cycle. Now they're continuing to fight harder, okay? Not only are they fighting harder because they're in the sensitized boat. And that is a major problem. This is fuel to the fire. So the mind is always creating this drama, right? It's always creating this drama, especially when you're sensitized. But regardless, the mind is always creating drama. And that's why you have to be the space for that drama instead of being a willing participant, a lead role, you could say, in the act. What happens is the mind comes in with these dramatic statements, these dramatic thoughts, right? And the body doesn't know any better, so the body thinks these thoughts are real. And then you get involved. You get involved so much so that there's so much energy and power being given to these thoughts that you start to spiral. You start to spiral. You start to go down this rabbit hole. So here's what happens with recovery. You have to stop being a participant in the body and mind's drama. You have to realize that this drama is going on. In fact, there's nothing wrong with realizing that this drama is going on. It's great to be aware, but you have to rip up that script. Right now, you've got a script in your hands and you're playing the lead actor. So what happens is every single day these thoughts come, these feelings come, this drama is created by the mind, and you are a willing participant in this lead role. Right? So these feelings come, and the mind automatically goes, oh my God, make it stop. Oh my God, make it go away. Oh my God, here it comes again. Oh my God, I might die. I might go crazy. Oh my God, I don't know if I can deal with this. This is the drama that is being produced by the mind. Okay? This is how you've trained your mind to be. This is the drama that is being produced by the mind. This is the show that's being put on by the mind. And unknowingly, you play that lead role. You grab your script and you start reading off the lines. You start agreeing with the mind. You start entertaining these thoughts about, oh my God, I can't handle this. Oh my God, make it go away. You start to play that lead role, and you play it well. You play it very well, or you wouldn't have ended up in the sensitized boat. So obviously, you know how to play your role very well. Okay? Obviously, you know how to play your role very, very well. So the mind creates this drama around the way that you feel. All right. The mind creates this drama around your life situation. We're not just talking about anxiety here, guys. This can apply to your life in general. The mind creates this drama around your life situation, okay? Your feelings. It creates this drama around everything. And what happens is you willingly pick up your script and you play the lead role. How do you pick up your script and play the lead role? By agreeing with the mind, by entertaining the mind. Instead of just leaving the mind alone, instead of just leaving these feelings alone for what they are, you pick up your script and you play the lead role of the frightened individual, of the girl in distress, of the guy in distress. You play that lead role and you play it well. And that's why you ended up in the sensitized boat. So what you have to understand is the mind is always creating some sort of drama, right? The mind is always creating some sort of drama. And the feelings in the body, okay, the body registers this drama. And you pick up your script and you play your part. Okay, in order to recover from the sensitized state, in order to heal your body, in order to live a better life in general, because again, this is not just applied to sensitization, you have to start ripping up that script. So the mind creates a drama. It hands you the script and it wants you to play the person that's in distress. It wants you to play the person that believes these thoughts. It wants you to play the person that entertains these thoughts. It wants you to play the person, okay, that is scared and that believes everything that the drama is creating. In order to recover, you have to rip up that script. You have to rip up that script. And I'm going to give you an example. So let's say you're in the sensitized boat. You're trying to recover. You wake up today. Okay, and you're going on about your business, and here comes the thought, oh God, you might go crazy. Here comes the thought, oh, you might have that heart attack. Here comes that thought, you just can't live like this anymore. Here comes that thought, please make it go away. Here comes that thought, I can't handle this anymore. Here comes these dramatic thoughts that are being produced by the mind. This is your director, this is your producer. And here you come, not knowing any better. You come right along, you grab your script, and you start playing your part. How do you play your part? By arguing with the mind, by entertaining the mind, by fueling it, instead of just accepting these dramas, accepting these thoughts and feelings for the drama that they are, and not playing any part in this show. You pick your script up and you play it well, and that's the issue. You start to entertain the thoughts, you start to entertain these feelings, you start to flee, you start to use coping methods, whatever it is that you do, right? If you're not using the two main keys, whatever it is that you do, that's how you play your part. Well, in order to recover, you have to realize that the mind is just putting on a drama. It's putting on a show. The body then follows suit and puts on its own show, right? So you've got your mind and body putting on a show, and if you're sensitized, it's putting on a pretty damn big show. And you continue to pick your script up and play the lead role every single day. By fighting, by arguing, by doing all these different things. If you're not using the two main keys, you are playing the lead role in this mind and body drama. And this is the reason you're not healing, because essentially you're just dumping tremendous amounts of energy into this show, into this drama. You are essentially paying, okay, the mind and body to continue to put on this show. You are buying front row tickets. You have to become that space, guys. You have to become that space, and you have to just remind yourself in those moments, my body is putting on a show. My mind is putting on a show. Okay? I don't have to invest. I don't have to buy front row tickets anymore. I don't have to get up on stage. Okay? This is the main problem. I don't have to get on stage and play that lead role by getting involved. Ooh, we love that word here on the channel. Involved. By getting involved. Every time you get involved with your thoughts and feelings, instead of just accepting them and not siphoning so much energy into them, okay, then you are playing the lead role. And as long as you play the lead role in the mind and body's drama, that's going to be a problem. This is what we call second fear, right? So the mind and the body, they create these big dramas, all right, but it's time for you to take that script and rip it up. It's time for you to take that script and rip it up. How do you do that? By not getting involved. So let's give one last example for our main point of the stream here. You wake up one day, you're feeling anxious, okay, and then the anxiety starts to pick up. It starts to gain a little bit of momentum. Here comes the thoughts. The mind starts to create its drama. Oh no, I don't want to live like this anymore. I can't live like this anymore. I just can't do it. I can't do what Wonder Bro's telling me to do. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever it is that your mind says. All right, what you need to start doing is simply reminding yourself, okay, I'm going to be spacious here, and I'm going to remind myself that this is just a drama that is being put on by my mind. I'm not going to invest. I'm not going to entertain. I'm simply going to label it as the drama that it is. I'm going to see my feelings for the drama that they are, but I'm no longer participating. I'm no longer buying into, all right? I'm no longer investing. I'm allowing. I'm allowing. I'm going to get on with my day. Positive accepting behaviors. I'm not going to entertain the drama in the mind. I'm going to accept it for what it is. I'm not going to try to deny it or push it away. I'm simply going to accept it for being a show. I'm going to accept it for being a drama. But I'm not paying into, right? And this is how you create that space. And this is how you eventually stop fueling all of this, right? This is how you eventually stop fueling all of this. So notice that the mind and body is putting on this great drama, whether it's about your anxiety or your life, because the mind will put on a great drama about your life too, not just your anxiety. But call it out for what it is. My mind is putting on this drama. My body registers this drama, but I'm the space. I'm the space. I'm no longer the lead role in the play. I'm no longer the lead role in the play, right, you guys? So you take that step back, you become that space, you call the drama out for what it is, and you stop adding second fear, if that's what you want to call it. You stop getting involved, if that's what you want to call it. You rip up that script, and you stop playing the lead role of the distressed individual in this drama, right? So you recognize the drama for what it is, and you stop playing that lead role. All right, you guys? And that is how you get to healing. That is how you stop this cycle from spiraling out of control, right? And this is how you break out and eventually become free. Recognize the feelings for what they are, recognize the thoughts for what they are, but stop playing that lead role. All right, you guys. So I hope somebody takes something from this. And most importantly, I hope you guys use it. All right, because again, my advice is only as good as your willingness to use it. We had a tip during our main point there from Abraham. Thank you so much, dude. $5 tip. I didn't fight tipping $5. I was just aware of it. I love your tip notes, dude. They're always the best. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that, Abraham. Now I need something to drink. Can you tell that rant has got me all? Now that was a Wonder Bro rant. Hey, I appreciate that, Abraham. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Stop playing the lead role in your thoughts and feelings. Just become aware, right? Just become aware, and that is enough. You don't have to play that lead role. I can't even spell the word Lincoln. All right, there we go, dude. Thank you so much for the tip. I got to remember to not get involved. I keep forgetting that. It's okay, man. It takes time. It takes practice. Nobody gets this thing overnight. Most of the time, it does take practice. So, all right, guys, we're putting up our little holiday cheer gif here because you guys know what time it is. You guys know what time it is. Well, first we're gonna get something to drink because, as you can probably hear, scratchy today. All right. So yeah, guys, sometimes that drama is strong. Sometimes the play that the mind creates is a strong one. That is okay. The same advice remains. The same advice remains, regardless of how big or grand the drama is, right? All right, it is that time of day, guys, where I am trying to get going. I'm trying to get the blood pumping, so a little Wonder Bro rant will do just fine with that. Any advice on setbacks from your experience? It's only a setback if you fall back into the same bad habits that put you in the sensitized boat to begin with. Then we would classify it as a setback because you're maybe not purposely, maybe that's not a good word for it, but you're going back and picking up the same bad habits that put you there to begin with. This would be considered a setback. Now, just because you're having a bad day or a bad several days or a bad week, whatever, that doesn't make it into a setback. It's only a setback if you're picking up the same bad habits that put you in the sensitized boat to begin with. Otherwise, we call it a perfect opportunity to continue retraining. Because if your brain is sending you anxiety, it's sending you thoughts, even after you've had a few good days or a few good weeks or whatever, okay, and you're not responsible for that because you didn't pick up the bad habits, well, then that just means you've got more retraining to do. So don't even call it a setback. That would be my biggest piece of advice on that. Don't even call it a setback. Don't even call it a setback. It's not a setback unless you're picking up old bad habits again. And in that case, if you are in a true setback because you are picking up bad habits again, it simply means you need to get back on board. There's no new advice. There's no advice that you're missing. It means all that you need to do is buckle down and get back on board, right? With the advice, with the two main keys, with what you already know. Because you guys have got it. You've got the advice. It's in your hands, right? You already know it. You already know it. You've probably practiced with it. You've probably used it for quite some time. And if you're experiencing ups and downs, you just got to continue using what you already know. Can medication help as a tool but not a fix? I don't really talk much about medication here on the channel. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. That is up to your doctor. Speak to your doctor about whether or not you should take medication. All I can say is personally, I didn't take medication. But if you want to go that route, speak to your doctor. Speak to your doctor. Either way though, medication, no medication, whatever you decide to do, the two main keys, right? The two main keys. Drop those labels, right? So you're having a tough week. You're having a tough week. Anxiety's returned a bit. You got to continue to retrain, and your mind is going to make this into a drama. I'm glad you made that comment because it goes hand in hand with what our main point of the stream is today. You're having a rough week, and your mind has already made that into a drama. The mind has said, okay, you're having a setback. You're losing progress. You're not doing as good as you were. Do you see how your mind has now taken your feelings and turned it into a drama? And do you see how you're playing the main role? You're playing the lead role in the drama that the mind has created, right? The mind has turned your feelings now into a setback drama, and you have grabbed your script and jumped on stage and started playing the lead role as the character affected by this drama, right? It's time to take a step back and realize that there's a drama being created. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. So, for example, you're feeling anxious right now, right? Maybe you are. The mind's going to turn this into a drama. It's going to attempt to turn this into a drama. Are you going to play the lead role or are you not going to play the lead role? That's what it comes down to, guys. All right, we've had our little smoke break. That's what it comes down to. So, you're feeling anxious right now, or like you said, you've had an anxious week, whatever. The mind's going to turn these feelings into a drama. The mind's going to turn your life situation into a drama. It's going to turn whatever it can into a drama. Are you going to pick up the script and play the lead role? Okay, how do you play the lead role? By getting involved, by arguing with, by agreeing, by saying, oh, this and this and that and this and this and that, and entertaining all these thoughts. That's how you play the lead role. So your mind has turned your rough week into a drama. Are you or are you not going to step on stage and play the lead role? Don't play the lead role. Just realize that the mind is trying to turn your week into this big drama, right? It's trying to turn your feelings into this big drama, right? That's what the mind does. No problem, Hank. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. No problem at all. Let me see. I used to mainly deal with physical symptoms, but now mostly deal with the mental thought symptoms, so I guess I've made progress. Again, whether we're talking about thoughts, whether we're talking about feelings, it doesn't matter, okay? The mind is going to turn it into a drama. So you have a feeling of anxiety, the mind picks it up, turns it into a drama because that's what it's so used to doing. Oh my God, this means this, and this means that, and this means that, and you're losing progress, and you're not doing good, and this is bad, and you need to make this go away, and this is your mind turning your feelings into a drama, right? So this is how it happens. This is how it happens. You get involved in this great big play, and you play that lead role, right? And that's when you start to spiral. That's when you start to spiral. The mind is always there. The mind is always operating. It's always trying to turn things into a drama, especially if you're sensitized, right? Do you want to be just aware of that and then continue on with your day, positive accepting behaviors while you're just aware of the show that's being put on? All right? Or do you want to join the show and play the lead role? You've been playing the lead role for so long now. As the person affected by this, as the person who wants to get away from this, these are all dramas being created by the mind. Do you want to continue to play your role, or do you want to take a step back, allow acceptance to come into play, and stop playing that role, right? Stop fueling that fire? Yes, of course that's what you want to do. Does it take practice? Yes. Can you do it? Absolutely. It's a new way of living, right? And it might take practice, it might take time. That's fine. But you've got to stop playing this lead role in the mind and body's drama. You have to stop playing the lead role. You have to become aware that the show is going on, but you're no longer a actor in the show. You're no longer an actor in the show, right? Which means to get involved in whatever form it is that you get involved. So you have to be aware of the drama and you have to continue living positive accepting behaviors. Be aware of the drama. Don't play in the show anymore, right? And like I said, it takes time. It takes time, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Dang, that is a helpful way to look at it. The mind slash body does turn everything into a drama, and I keep playing along. Jesus, this is so helpful. It does. It does. You'll notice that if you pay close attention, which you do have to pay a little bit of attention in order to make this realization, you'll see that when you get a feeling of anxiety in the body, whether it's harmless adrenaline or whether it's a rapid heartbeat or shaky legs or jelly legs or DPDR, whatever it is, whatever your anxiety symptoms are, there's a lot, right? You'll notice if you pay a little bit of attention, you'll notice that the mind picks up these feelings and turns them almost instantly into a drama because that's what you've trained it to do. That's what it's done for so long. You've played your part in this play. It's second nature to the mind now, but you can reverse this. But my main point is you'll notice that when you start to feel a certain way, the mind will almost immediately pick it up and turn it into a drama. So, you're sitting there now and you start to feel a little bit of anxiety, whatever symptoms comes along with your anxiety, it doesn't matter. And you'll notice the mind goes, okay, let's turn this into a drama. Automatically, the mind starts to say things like, here it is again, oh my God, make it go away, I can't stand this, when will it ever go away, when will I be myself again, I'm not doing, as there's something I'm not doing right, something is wrong. You'll notice that the mind picks up these feelings and turns them into a great big drama. Now, if you continue to play the lead part in this drama by getting involved instead of just realizing that there's a drama going on and not getting involved, right, then you will continue to suffer. You will continue to suffer, right? Because the mind needs you to play that lead role in order to be able to continue to put on the play. If the mind loses its lead actor, okay, if the mind loses its lead actor, and let me tell you right now, you're fucking Tom Cruise. If the mind loses its lead actor in the drama that it puts on, then it can't put on its show for very much longer. It might try, but eventually that show's going to die out. Eventually that show's going to die out. So what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to be Tom Cruise, or are you going to stop showing up? Right? If you enjoy the act that you're playing, if you enjoy participating in this great big drama, then by all means continue to do so. But I know you don't enjoy it. I know you don't want to continue to play in this drama. I know you don't want to continue to be at this show. All right? Well, then you got to stop showing up. You got to stop showing up. You got to rip the script up. You got to rip the script up if you want to stop playing in the show, and the mind will eventually stop putting it on. Right? So when your feelings come, understand that your mind, especially your tired, sensitized mind, is going to try to turn that into a great big drama. Do you want to play the lead role, or do you just want to accept it and not play the lead role? Right? It's up to you. It's up to you, and I think I know what you guys want, but it's time to start doing it. It's time to start doing it. And if you need that little reminder in those moments, we always say there's nothing wrong with a little reminder as long as it doesn't turn into hours of obsession. Then that's fine. Give yourself that little reminder. Hey, I'm feeling this way. My mind is trying to turn it into a drama. I'm not going to participate in that drama. I'm just going to let the mind try to do that, and I'm going to accept it for what it is, but I'm no longer playing the lead role. Right? So if you need a little reminder, that's fine. Acceptance of the thoughts, not trying to fight, because if you fight, that is playing the lead role, right? And just realizing that there's a drama going on in the body and mind, and using positive, accepting behaviors. Not trying to fight the drama, not trying to deny the drama, not trying to get involved with the drama, because if you do that, that is playing the lead role, right? So just being aware that there's a drama going on in the body and mind, and instead continuing on with positive, accepting behaviors, right? It seems to show up the day after stressful situation. I'm still flowing through, nothing like before, and smile even. You already know, right? Face paint, you already know the answer to that question. You know that your mind is trying to create a drama now due to this panic feeling. It's trying to create a drama, and it's trying to tell you, when will this go away? Will it go away? Is this normal? It's creating a drama, the main point of this stream, based around those panicky feelings, right? Don't participate in that drama. Don't play that lead role. Just realize what the mind is trying to do, realize what the body is doing, stop playing the lead role, right? And you'll be A-okay. Because you've taken your foot off the gas. You have literally taken your foot off the gas. You have stopped adding that second fear, right? Thank you for going live, Wonder Bro. It is my pleasure, Gina. I hope you enjoy it. Having a thought does not make you a bad person. You didn't choose to have the thought. So under no circumstance can that make you a bad person. If you didn't choose to have the thought, under no circumstance can that make you a bad person. If that was the case, we'd all be very, very bad people. Okay, just because your mind brings you some drama does not make you a bad person. You don't choose the drama that the mind brings you, right? You don't choose the drama that the mind brings you. There's no such thing as a bad feeling. There's no such thing as a bad thought. There is such a thing as dramatic thoughts and dramatic feelings, but that's all they are. They're a great show. They're a great drama. Okay, and the mind will try to take them and turn them into even more dramatic situations and scenarios and all these other thoughts. Okay, so just realize that there's a great dramatic moment going on in the mind. There's great drama being produced by the mind, being produced by the body, but that's all it is. It's a great drama, right? You can see it for what it is. You don't have to turn it into a horror story. You don't have to believe the drama, right? You can start to think for yourself. You can start to see the thoughts and feelings for what they are. You don't have to believe the mind's drama. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. When you become aware. When you become aware. What's up, Jesse? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome. You're all going to be A-okay. As long as you stop taking part in this drama. Stop being Tom Cruise, alright? Absolutely, face paint. The mind will take your feelings and try to make it into a great drama. And that drama could be a little sly. It could be sneaky. That drama might be, well, am I sure I'm doing this right? That might not be a great big drama, but it's still a drama you don't want to participate in, right? Or maybe it is a great big drama. Maybe the mind takes your feelings and says, "You're going to the nut house. You're going to lose it. You're going to have that heart attack. It's coming. It's coming, boy." Right? And there's that great big drama. Either way, whether it's a little sneaky drama or whether it's an in-your-face sort of drama, panic drama, okay? Either way, it's a drama. It's a drama. The mind is making conclusions, it's making premature decisions and conclusions, and it's saying, what if this and what if that? Either way, it's a drama. Stop participating in the drama, right? Stop participating in the drama. Many different shows the mind can put on, many different dramas the mind can take, right? But it's still all a drama. It's still taking your feelings and turning it into something. Well, a feeling is just what a feeling is. It doesn't have to be turned into anything. And the moment the mind turns it into something, it's turned it into a drama. Without the mind, a feeling just is. It just is. It's neither good nor bad, technically, right? It just is. So the moment your mind tries to filter your feelings, the moment your mind tries to tell stories about your feelings, well, then it's turned it into a drama. Whether that drama is big or small, it's still turned it into a drama. It's still lacking reality, okay, from its roots, right? So whether the drama is big or small, it's still a drama. And we don't want to participate in dramas. We're sick of acting. We're sick of playing the lead role in the drama of the mind, right? Right? We're sick of playing that lead role. No more playing that lead role. Just be aware. Awareness is so powerful. You can't not play the lead role in the show if you're not even aware that the show's going on. So you need to be aware when this drama is trying to take place. When the mind's trying to turn things into a drama, right? You need to be aware when this drama is taking place. If you're not even aware that the show is happening, you'll jump right on stage and be the lead role, right? So you need to be aware. You need to focus on increasing that awareness when the mind is trying to create this show. To feel a certain anxious way is not a problem. It's not a problem to be afraid. It's not a problem to have anxiety symptoms. It is not a problem. But the mind turns it into one. The mind turns it into a drama, and then unknowingly, okay, or maybe even knowingly, you jump right in and you play that lead role. You've got to stop playing that lead role. How do you stop playing that lead role? When thoughts come, just remind yourself this is a mind trying to create a drama. I'm not going to entertain that. Just be accepting, be the space, and continue on with positive accepting behaviors. That's the two main keys right there. The positive accepting behaviors and not entertaining the drama of the mind, just realizing that it is a drama. You live by this and you will heal. Now, if this stream goes off and then you start to wonder, okay, and your mind starts to create a drama that says, am I sure I've got this all down? And am I sure that that's as easy as it is? He made it sound so simple. Is that really, that can't be it? There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm not getting. Your mind is creating another drama, and unknowingly you're continuing to play the lead role because you're sitting there and you're agreeing with it, you're fighting with it, you're entertaining it, right? Congratulations, you're still playing the lead role. If after this stream goes off and you start to feel some anxiety symptoms and the mind starts to say, well, here it is again, I can't make it go away. Apparently I'm not doing something right. Apparently, I can't understand what Warner Bros. Trying to tell me. Okay, well, the mind's creating a drama. Do you want to play the lead role in that, or do you not want to play the lead role in that? The choice is yours. Now that you're aware, the choice is yours. So the mind will create many dramas over many things, feelings, life situations, this or that. It'll come in big ways and small ways. But if you continue to play the lead role, the lead act in this show, you're going to continue to suffer. So another example, if this stream goes off and you start wondering, well, look at all the people that's recovered in the Discord and in the live stream chats, and that's just never going to be me. Obviously, they know something that I don't know. Right? Then your mind has continued and has created a drama based around your recovery. And if you play the lead role in that drama, you will suffer. You will continue to stress your nerves out. What are the two main keys in a nutshell? Positive accepting behaviors, okay? And then we'll put the other key in this way today. Realizing that the mind is creating dramas and no longer partaking in those dramas. Just realizing that they're there but no longer participating. That is the two main keys in a nutshell, guys. And if you follow that, you will heal. But if you continue to be tricked, if you continue to be bluffed, you continue to play the lead role in the drama, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. All right, you guys. So you got to use it. You got to use it. You got to be aware that it's going on. You got to use it. You got to be aware. You got to be aware. Got to be aware. So that's something that I've been trying to make more in your face here recently, because I see a lot of people who watch the streams and then head to the Discord afterwards and continue to buy into their mind's drama. I'll have a stream where I talk about literally not entertaining negative thoughts, just realizing that it is a drama produced by the mind, accepting it but not participating in it, and just realizing what's happening, being aware that there's a drama there, and then positive accepting behaviors. I can do a stream where I explain that for an hour and a half, and then I check the Discord, and there's people in there spouting out all of this drama from the mind. And I'm like, were you not watching the fucking stream? Were you not watching? Were you doing something on the side the whole time we were talking about this? Like, what's the deal? Uh, you know. So I try to make it very apparent and very in your face that you're still playing the lead role in your mind's drama, and this is why you suffer. I try to make that very apparent and very in your face because somebody has to. Somebody has to, right? And I know it takes time, guys. I knew this shit in one way or another, and I still played in the mind's drama for a long time, so I get it. It takes time. And that's why I don't get too frustrated, because I've been there. I've been there. I know how it feels. So I don't get frustrated. I get compassionate, you know, right? Like I get compassionate, and I want to share the truth. I want to share the truth, and I want to make it completely obvious and in your face so that you don't have to unnecessarily suffer, right? For so long. For so long. Right? I've been there. I know how it feels. I've been there. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to think there's more to it. Okay, and that's again just more drama from the mind. If the mind says there's more to this recovery thing, that's more drama. That's more drama being created by the mind that you're playing the lead role in. And as long as you play the lead role in, you'll be that victim who's missing the key somewhere. But you're not that victim, and you're not missing the key. You're just playing the lead role in the mind's drama still. And that's why I'm trying to make it obvious, right? That's why I'm trying to make it completely obvious that you just need to be aware that there's a drama going on in the mind. Whether that drama is big or small, don't play that lead role. And this is what we mean by one of our two main keys that say, do not follow, do not entertain your negative thoughts. That's all that means. It comes down to not entertaining the drama of the mind and just being aware instead that there is a drama there. And then using positive accepting behaviors going on with your day. This is the two main keys in the nutshell, right? This is the two main keys in a nutshell. So if you heard what I just said, then you've already got it all. And the only thing that's happening is you're continuing to play the lead role in the mind's drama. All right? So you need to increase your awareness of this. And that's why we repeat it so many times here on the channel. That's why I can have one live stream where I say the same thing 300 times, because I want to get through to people, right? I want to get through to people because it's tricky. It can be tricky at first. It can be sneaky. This drama can be sneaky. All right, I'm about to go chug some more water. Not because I'm anxious, but because I'm thirsty. We always say don't go chugging water to try to make the anxiety go away. It's one of our great examples. Oh, I've got dry mouth like a bitch today. Ooh, that's good. That is good, buddy boy. I lost my lid. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's all about becoming aware, guys. Being aware of what dramas your mind is creating, whether they're big or small. And the more you're aware of them, the more you have a better chance of not participating. And that's really what it comes down to as far as that not following or not entertaining your negative thoughts is concerned. That's really all that part of the process comes down to. Shane says everybody give Tom Cruise the boot. Yes. Stop playing Tom Cruise. Don't give Tom Cruise the boot. Actually, no. You're playing Tom Cruise. You're playing Tom Cruise. You're playing Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise isn't there. You're playing Tom Cruise in the drama of your mind. You're the lead role, right? So give that script a boot. That'd be a better way to put that. Rip that script up. What's up, Carrie? Hope you're having a great day, great morning. We're in lockdown. Does that say tier 4? So it's great to watch your streams. It really helps with my anxiety. Wonder Bro. This was a great stream. This stream will definitely be uploaded. I'm very happy with how we put this today. One of the best ways that we've put this before, so it'll definitely be uploaded. If you missed it, feel free to watch it back. It'll be on the channel shortly after the stream is over. What's up, Edward? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, my guy. Hope you're not playing in any lead roles in any dramas that the mind is creating. Right? we need to change up our BRB GIF there. Anybody got any suggestions? Did I say something that upset you? I don't know why. I don't know why you would assume that. Have you made any comments today? I think I've seen some comments from you earlier. Yes, Blake, I am highly upset. You've angered me. Nah, dude. Nah, do I? I don't get upset at people. Come on, come on, come on. Seems like your mind's creating a drama there. uh, you gotta love it. You see, Blake? See, this is a perfect example. Your mind has created a drama. This drama, the mind has said, have I upset Wonder Bro or something? Have I done something wrong here? Your mind created that drama and you bought right into it. You see what we're getting at? I love it when people make comments like that because then I can really give live examples of what I mean. I love giving live examples of what I mean. It's so helpful. So continue to make comments, people. Continue to make comments. Blake, you're one of my regulars, dude. I love you. Why would I be upset with you? Blake, you have to realize your mind's creating a drama, man. Sometimes I don't see the comments, right? Sometimes I'm mid-rant. Sometimes I only see a few comments as they scroll. Your mind has created this drama now that people don't like you and that people ignore you because you say the wrong things. This is a drama that your mind has created, and you're playing the lead role. Right now, you are fucking Tom Hanks, right? So I'm glad you made that comment because now I can give you an example live right here, right now, of how your mind is creating a drama. A drama about how people don't like you and you say the wrong things and people ignore you. This is all a drama. It's all a great big drama. A great big drama. And then the mind might say, well, maybe it's true. Well, that's just more drama too. That's just more drama too. Nothing is necessarily true or false in this life. It's just the moment. Whatever's happening, right? So your mind's created this drama and you're playing the lead role in this drama. And it's never worth playing the lead role. Let's say there's a small chance, right? I'll give you this. Let's say there's a small chance that the drama your mind is creating is true. Oh God. Oh God, everybody take a step back. What did he just say? Let's say there's a small chance that the drama that your mind is creating is true. You still have absolutely zero benefits. Understand what I'm saying? There's absolutely zero benefits from playing the lead role in that drama, even if there is a small chance that it might be true, right? It's not. Okay, and 9 times out of 10 it's not, and 99.999% of the time it's not. But I'm just giving you an example how it's not worth playing that drama, even if it is. Even if it is, it's not worth playing that drama. There's zero benefits from playing the lead role in that drama, right? So, again, 99% of the time it's not even true. But let's say maybe it is. Well, you still have zero benefits. There's still nothing to gain from playing the lead role in that drama, right? Still nothing to gain. So you have to become more aware of the drama that the mind creates. And don't even give your mind a chance to say, well, maybe it's true. Well, who gives a fuck? I'm still not going to play the lead role in this drama. I'm still not playing the lead role in this drama. I'm not, because there's nothing to gain and there's only stress to gain, and I'm just not doing it. I'm not playing the lead role in this drama. I'll accept that there's a drama going on. Of course we want to accept it, but I'm not playing the lead role in it, right? I'll accept that there's a drama going on, and I'll accept that my body then registers that drama, but I'm not playing the lead role in it. You see what we're getting at? So a lot of people are extremely identified with this drama, whether it's in big ways or small ways, and they suffer tremendously because of it. They suffer tremendously because of it. You've got to rip up the script. If you want life to be different, you have to stop playing in the same old drama. You have to stop playing in the same show and then wondering why the show's still going on, right? You got to rip up the script. You gotta rip up the script. Now that doesn't mean to deny the thoughts. That doesn't mean to try to make the show go away. It just means to be aware of it, but you're no longer participating in it, right? Don't try to fight with the show either, Blake. Don't try to fight with the show and say, well, this is not true because of this or that, because that's participating too. You're getting up on stage and you're still reading off a script. Just be aware that there's a show going on. That's enough. That's enough to leave it right there. Just to be aware that a show is going on and not even participating. Period. Because whether you're participating in a fighting manner or whether you're participating in an agreeing manner or whether you're doing anything, you're participating. And the more you participate, the more this show goes on. Because you're a part of the show. In one way or another, you're a part of the show. So the show goes on. The show must go on. So if you truly want to break away from this, if you truly want to break away from the show completely, you just need to be aware that there is a show going on. You need to be aware that there's a drama going on and leave it right there. And leave it right there, right? That's what you need to be aware of. That's what you need to be aware of. You just need to be aware that there is a show, that there is a drama going on in the mind, and not participate in any shape or form. Whether that's fighting, whether that's agreeing, whether that's doing whatever it is you normally do, there needs to be no participation whatsoever. There just needs to be an awareness. Okay? There just needs to be an awareness. Therefore, you're not participating, which is the fuel to the fire, which is the reason the show goes on. Right? So I hope that makes sense. You're being tricked into playing this grand role in this play. And what you need to do to break out of this is be aware that there's even a play going on, right? Ugh, disgusting burp. All right. Do I go live every day? Not every day, but I try to. Sometimes we miss a day here and there. Sometimes I take a little bit of a break, but for the most part, I try to do daily streams. All right, we're back on cam. What's up, everybody? I've been calm this whole live stream. My mind feels clear. Even when the mind's not clear, just be aware that there's a drama going on, right? What's up, Kyle? Welcome to the stream, dude. I highly recommend. It seems like you got here a little bit late. I highly recommend you watch this stream back. It'll be uploaded to the channel shortly. You have anxiety making me feel like I can't breathe. Well, your mind's going to turn that into a drama. It's going to say all sorts of things. I can't breathe. I'm going to stop breathing. I might stop breathing. What's going to happen because of the symptom? Your mind is going to turn that symptom into a drama. Do you want to participate in that drama, or you just want to be aware that it's there? Okay, I'll give you the answer. You want to be aware that it's there, because the more you add to this, oof, the further down you're going to fall down the second fear rabbit hole, right? The further you're going to fall down the second fear rabbit hole. Hey, take it easy, Blake. Some days worse than others. It's very normal to have an up and down, right? It's very normal to experience some sort of a tug of war, so to speak. But again, increasing that awareness instead of adding that second fear is going to be your key, right? Because when you're aware, you're not fully participating. And when you fully participate, that's when you start adding second fear. What is second fear? Second fear is involvement. This is what keeps the nerves tired. Excalibur, dude, it's been a minute, man. What's up? I was just thinking about all my mods the other day. I was like, where's Excalibur been? Hope you're doing well, dude. Haven't been here for a while. I noticed. I keep up with I keep up with my peeps. But it's not a problem because I'm not playing a role anymore. That's great, face paint. And the longer you practice this, the easier that'll become. It'll become like second nature, right? At first, you might need a ton of reminders. At first, you might need to remind yourself quite often, there's a drama going on and I'm not participating, or whatever it is you like to say, whatever reminder you personally enjoy. You might need that a lot at first, but that's fine. Before long, it'll become second nature. You'll start to live in a more mindful way without even having to try to remind yourself to do that, right? It'll become your new habit, your new lifestyle. Muscle tension, very, very common, Jesse. Very, very common with anxiety. I'm not even going to try to pretend like I know how to pronounce that word or even know what that is. But I will tell you this, Henry. Two main keys all the way. All the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. In fact, that's the beautiful thing about the two main keys is that there's never an instance when we're talking about anxiety. If it's anxiety related, there's never an instance where I won't recommend that. And that's the beautiful thing because it doesn't change up. Exactly, AKJ, G. So that means that there's never a good time for you to get involved in the drama of the mind. There never is. There never is. And that's why I wanted to make that point because if I didn't make that point, I know how minds work. They would have said, well, what if this is true? What if this is that? I know how minds work. So that's why I wanted to make that point very clear. There is never a good time for you to jump in and play the lead role in your mind's drama. Period. Regardless, right? There's never a good time. There's no benefits of it. Nothing comes of it. So therefore there's never an acceptable time where it is okay for you to play in the drama of the mind. Never an acceptable time, never an okay time to do that. And again, that's why I wanted to make that point so clear because I know how minds work. I know they're always trying to find an excuse. So I wanted to cover all my bases on that one. What's up, Excalibur? I got 95% recovery and then it came back, so here I am. So a little bit too much involvement in the mind's drama, playing that lead role again. That's okay, dude. There is nothing wrong with that. You've still made great progress, and now you just need to reinforce what you already know, right? Best stream ever. Hey, I appreciate that, Hank. Thank you, dude. Actually smile and say, haha, go ahead. So, yeah, that's the thing. At first, you might need a ton of reminders, which is fine as long as that doesn't turn into an obsession. There's a huge difference between a quick reminder of what needs to be done and hours of obsession, right? So, at first, you might need the quick reminders quite often, but that's fine. Overcoming it, though, seriously helpful advice here, man. I'm proud of you. Just keep it up. Keep it up. That's huge, right? You have to stay on board. Have to stay on board with this new way of living. Exactly, Jesse. You already know the answer to that, right? You said it in your comment. No second fear. So you already know the answer to that. And most of the time people when they ask questions, they already know the answer to it. They already can predict what I'm going to say, right? But they're partaking in the mind's drama that says maybe there's something I'm missing, right? What do you think's responsible for that feeling, FIFA? Procrastinating. What do you think's responsible for that feeling? Is it the mind putting things off? Is the mind saying, I just don't feel like it right now? I don't really want to do this right now. I can wait until later, right? So again, who's responsible for that feeling? The body registers what comes from the mind, and the more you participate in the drama of the mind, the more you're going to feel it, right? The body simply registers what's going on in the mind, and you say, well, I can't stop my thoughts, and I say, quit trying to stop your thoughts and just realize that the longer you stop playing in this show, the quicker the show will move on, right? The more you try to fight the show, okay, well, then you're a part of the show. The more you try to argue with the show, okay, well, then you're still playing a part of the show. The more you try to disagree with the show, the more you try to do anything with the show, you're still playing a part in the show. Therefore, the show must go on, right? But if you want people to stop coming to the show and if you want the show to eventually close its doors, you have to rip up your script. You have to stop playing the lead role, right? So I don't really care what the mind says. We're no longer participating. We're just aware of it. And we're continuing on with our day with positive accepting behaviors. That is the two main keys right there. Stop participating in the drama of the mind because the more you're funneling energy into it, the more the show must go on, whether that's through fighting or arguing or trying to force out or agreeing with, whatever way that it is that you participate, that's still funneling energy and time into the show, therefore the show must go on. So that's why our two main keys are stop participating in the drama of the mind, just be aware that a drama is going on. Being aware is enough. Stop participating and continue on with your day with positive accepting behaviors. That is the two main keys right there. What is up, Craig? Welcome to the stream, dude. Drama in the mind, great understanding. Yes, it is a great understanding, and now you just need to practice raising your awareness when this drama is happening. Because if you're not even aware that the drama is going on, right, then how can you stop participating? See what we're saying? Yes, it's very very normal to have it ups and downs. Very normal. Some days better, others for anxiety. Be aware that the drama is being created by the mind on those days where you don't feel 100%. Be aware that your mind's going to turn that into a drama. Don't play the lead role, right? Just be aware. That's enough. Time for the lake and some beer. That's awesome, Hank. Have a good day, dude. I hope you enjoy it. If your mind tries to create drama while you're out there trying to enjoy your day, just be aware of the drama. Don't try to force it out. Don't try to do anything with it. Being aware of it is enough to not participate in it, right? Mm, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. This is a great stream, guys. Great stream. I'm very happy with it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, absolutely, AK G. Your name always like tongue ties me. I can't say it fluently. So much of this sounds like Buddhist insights. I've picked up a lot of my knowledge and gained a lot of my knowledge from multiple different sources, whether it be Dr. Claire Weeks, Eckhart Tolle, Emoji, Buddhist roots. I mean, it doesn't really matter though, right? I don't want people thinking, oh, well, I've got to become this in order to use this advice. No, no, no. You don't have to become anything. You don't have to become anything, okay, to use this advice. No, there's no need to feel guilty for needing to remind yourself not to get involved in the drama, right? You don't need to feel guilty about that. In fact, a lot of people do need that little reminder at first. There's a difference between a reminder and fighting and obsessing for hours. So don't feel guilty about that. So do you need a donor kindly? You don't have to donate, Jesse. Donations are always optional, guys. Yeah, I don't like people to get caught up on terms like, "Oh, I've got to become Buddhist" or "Oh, I've got to become spiritual." No, just listen to the advice and use it. You don't have to become anything. You don't have to call your self anything. You don't have to claim anything. You don't have to claim anything. You don't have to become anything. That's the beautiful thing about the advice, right? Your mind will try to turn your feelings and your thoughts, right? It'll try to turn your feelings into a drama. Thoughts come, and that's a big drama. The mind's always about creating this drama. It's enough just to be aware that this drama is going on and not participating in this drama in any way, shape, or form. Not participating, right? So your mind turns your feelings into a drama. Don't participate in that drama. Thoughts come, that's a drama, right? There's no more participating in any of this drama. It's just an awareness that this drama is there. Okay? And whether you want to call it meditation or you want to call it mindfulness, all of this is unimportant too. Leave all of this behind. All of this is unimportant. I like that, Jesse. I really like that comment. Comment of the day right there, ladies and gentlemen. No need for labels, no need for attachment to anything. Don't follow or entertain the drama of the mind. Just realize that the mind does make everything into a drama. Being aware is enough because simply being aware, period, means that there's no more involvement. There can be no more fuel to the fire, right? It's helpful to hear the time element that this will take time to implement and that certain things will start to happen at different points in recovery. It will. It will. A lot of people, they understand the concept, but they're not exactly using it right away, and that's fine. Maybe they need more wake-up calls. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So you're planting the roots, right? You're planting the seeds, and eventually those will come to be. They'll come to be, and you have to accept the fact that sometimes you're going to fall behind. Sometimes you're going to fall back into bad habits. This is all to be expected. But you've got the fundamentals, right? You understand what I'm saying. You're here for it. You're listening to me now, right? You're planting all of these seeds. So as you start to implement them, they'll become easier to use over time. But don't expect an immediate dropping of all the bad habits right away, because that's probably not going to happen. Could it happen? Sure, sure, that could happen. Will it probably happen? For most people, nah, probably not. They'll probably still give in to old bad habits from time to time. Okay, this is to be expected as a human being, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, I appreciate that, Gina. Thank you. Fallout Boy, dude, thank you so much. Fallout Boy, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Here's something tonight. I level up in an age frame, but I've grown so much learning. Let's see if I can bring this up. Tip notes are kind of hard to read. Let me try to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Something I level up in an age frame, but I've grown so much learning. I have been anxiety my whole life, learning to retire and deal with different things, even thoughts. Love you, bro. All of you. Uh, One on one, please. It helps tons. Is this from Jesse? Is that tip from Jesse? I have a feeling that tip's from Jesse. You're under a different name in your tip note, but I have a feeling it's from you because I know the way you talk. I know the way you message. Is that from you, Jesse? Anyway, thank you so much, dude. Whoever it is, I appreciate you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Means a ton to me. Let's get you up here, man. I'm gonna put this name, right? But I have a feeling that might be from Jesse because I know the way you type. Either way, thank you so much. I had my volume on the wrong source there. I didn't get to hear the music that went along with the twerking Santa, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jesse. Okay, it's me. I knew it. See, I know my people. I know my people. I know my people. Carlos, my biggest piece of advice to you is that as long as you're using the advice, you're healing. Don't let the mind create that drama that says, am I healing? I need to look for signs that I'm healing. Am I doing good today? This is all many little dramas being created by the mind, right? And so if you follow these, if you entertain these dramas, before you know it, you've wound up into a whirlwind of obsession, right? That's always a possibility if you take part in the drama. So just understand that as long as you're using the advice, you're healing. There's no need to turn it to follow the drama of the mind that says, "Well, I need to make sure I'm healing. Am I doing this absolutely correct?" You know, the mind will turn all of this drama. It'll turn all of this drama and face it your direction. It's up to you if you want to partake in that or just be aware of that, right? And 9 times out of 10, there's no drama that's worth participating in. Not 9 times out of 10, but 10 times out of 10, there is no drama that's worth participating in, right? So the thought comes and says, well, I need to make sure I'm healing. So I need to look for signs that I'm healing. This is just more drama. It's just more drama. Don't participate in that drama. Just understand, yes, you're doing the best you can. You're listening to the advice. Hopefully, you're using the advice, right? And so, whatever little bits of drama that the mind wants to put on in between, it's not worth getting involved in. It's not worth getting involved in because you see it's a slippery slope, and that's a problem. So, I'm not saying you are doing this, but it's a possibility that when your mind says, okay, is this a sign of recovery? Is this a sign of recovery? It is a possibility that if you follow that or entertain that for too long, you'll start to obsess about whether or not you're recovering. And then you'll start to obsess about whether or not you're using the advice correctly. And then you'll start to obsess about this. And then you'll start to obsess about whether or not you're ever going to come out of this thing. And before you know it, this little bit of drama that the mind put on, okay, that was followed by you, has turned into a great big drama, right? And that's why it's never really worth participating in this drama. It's never really worth it. Never really worth it. All right, guys, we just went past the hour mark, so this is a good time to end it here. The chat's starting to thin out a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. It will be uploaded because I'm absolutely in love with the point of today's stream. So if you missed it, I highly recommend you check it out after it gets uploaded. How long it takes to upload varies. Usually after the stream is over, it's uploaded within 10, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. So just watch out for it there. I'm going to drop that Discord link one more time before I split. All right, there we go. Discord link right there. No problem, Carlos. I will catch you guys in the next stream and or video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting what I do, and I will see you. I will see you next time. I just got here. Well, this video will be uploaded. Don't worry about it. All right, guys.